Hello. Hi there. Howdy. What do you do? It'll show up in a minute, I'm sure. Sure of it. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all fantastic. We're gonna get started. Just gonna be Defender's Quest. Just gonna chill, play some Defender Quest. So we had plenty of things to work on. Roosters. Yeah, I figure at this point this is gonna be a bit of a grinding session. Perhaps. But maybe not. Who knows? We'll see how far we get. I ended up starting late. Because I got home and I was gonna take my shower. I didn't have any clean towels because Blue is slacking on the laundry. So I had to wait for a hot minute. You didn't want to not have a towel, so I just waited. I went through all the hoops. Took forever, but it was worth it. Let's see here. Put her here. Put her here. Put him here and here. Here. And good spot for you, I'm not sure, but we're gonna put you here anyway. Got some coffee. It's caramel flavored. I'm pretty happy about it. Definitely feeling a slight bit more low energy today. What a surprise. But what can you do? Well, there was one damage. We're not going to get a gold star this time. That's unfortunate. Is there a point to it if I didn't get the gold star? I mean, I guess I'll get the experience. It'll always be good. Okay, but that's not gold stars, you know? You get ultimate level up, which is good. Let's upgrade his base damage. And hide. No. Okay, let's try it again. I will get a gold star on this. I demand it. Big brain. Obviously, the smartest thing. Something nice about just turning head off to make friends kill things. You know? A good time. Wow. Gold stars, baby girl. That's what a level up does. Good job, me. For this one, we'll go back to the end and see if we can't make some progress there. Alright. No healers available, right? We're gonna be here. Here and here. Surely this setup will work, right? I wonder if I'm gonna be able to come back through and use all of the units eventually. Wow. Thank God she's strong enough for that, because oh boy, that's gonna be rough. Maybe this was not the best spot for him. now. Wonderful. Heather, look at you go, buddy. More juice is always a good thing. One acid bomb shots. Ooh. What if I do? It wasn't the advanced, huh? Unfortunate. I thought I clicked advanced, but I didn't. Guess we better go for it again. I'm gonna have pretty much the same setup, except for this time I'm gonna have him on this corner, this corner, not in the middle. Probably would work just fine either way, but well, we'll probably get a blue star. Surely. Ooh. Ooh. Well then, too many friends. What'll put? Let's see. We'll come back. We'll come back. We got the best middle section. You can't hit both. The shorter path, so I'm gonna put him up here. You be like here, and right here. Okay. Best thing to do is kill these guys with range early on. Foolish. Instead of stunning us, the monster stuck with stabbing. Agreed. Okay, that's not gonna have... Okay, everybody's okay so far. More damage is better. Okay. Still in range. I'm just gonna freeze it there. It didn't work, guys. Guys, it didn't work. Oh my god, it's so sturdy. But I mean, I guess we made it. Those are my least favorite. Terror. Ooh. You know what? We need that. Covered in juice, Captain. Get inside the ship and clean yourself off, Dive. Me and Roland will take care of the hostage exchange ourselves. You gonna try any funny business, Star? I'm not in the mood to be funny. My home is dying. That's a mood. It's a big mood, buddy. Injects pox of saline beneath the skin of an opponent. That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. After the demise of a parasite, their husk becomes a flexible, pliable material. Try to honor the skin of the creature you wear. Aha, absolutely. Fragile boy. Confirm. I have the money, therefore I must protect. Absorb 50% of damage and is immune to status effects. Ooh. Where would I put that? Obviously. No. What the heck? Oh, I see. Did it not work? There we go. But what? Confused. Why not work? Sarah attempts to take Cordelia Wren hostage. Oh boy, this should be fun. Cordelia is probably not gonna go easy. Bring the man inside. His crew just killed a monster for us. Earlier, the stars recovered from the same crash. These ropes are of an aquatic origin, and they ride slightly of their own accord. You're Merc dwellers, aren't you? I mean, that's kind of obvious, right? Listen, your captain kidnapped our friend. We just want him back. We're going to a nice, safe distance. We'll find a way to hail your ship, and you'll be back on your vessel in no time. Oh, my dear, your ship and my ship are going in the exact same direction. That plume rising from the smoke ruins of your little battle? Look at its color. Look at the way it already shifts and moves through the murk. I don't need my instruments to know it's dangerous. And if we don't start running for our lives right now, we're going to lose them. Let's do it. Okay, we've got 2 healers here. The challenge is actually going to be damage dealing, I think. Peculiar. You know what? No, this is probably the best spot for her, because, I mean, I won't be able to cover the blue side. But this should poison both of these paths at the very least. You... I see you should be right about here, and that way he can still help with this side a bit. Hide. She's not really gonna get hit. It's gonna be rough. Maybe right here, and then I'll have Cordelia sitting here next to Hyde. Healers healing healers, am I right? Boost you right up. We're gonna boost you up so you can cause pain. Okay, this is fine. We can definitely do this. Yeah, he's gonna be pretty much alone over there. I'm gonna have to really hope he can take care of everything on that side. Okay, so we're taking the damage. That is very unfortunate. But hey, we made it. Burn the hunter, absolutely. Toxic cloud you mentioned. How long before it reaches us? Oh, it doesn't matter. What? You said the plume from the impact site would kill us. I wanted to inspire urgency, but it doesn't take a trained eye to evaluate our situation. Your people have been living on top of a proverbial bomb. Now the bomb has been activated. It's created a wall of potential death, yes, but it's more than that. It's in the ground already. It's in the crops you'll pick today. There's probably trace elements in the air you breathe. Combine this talk storm with the recent awakening of the juice in your reef has been permanently altered, my dear. You should bring me back to my captain, but even if she lets you live, your home is a corpse, waiting to be buried. Damn. Savagery. I wonder how long the campaign is here. Yes, better quills. Yes, queen. But why have we stopped at this collection of shucks? You've got a VIP to return. I don't owe you information, but Ultimate and Hyde are out there helping people evacuate. I told you it was useless. The threat is coming from all sides. Hell, it might have always been here, quietly adulterating your environment. You're in a little battle on the land. Shift Shelf just provided a catalyst. You're a scientist, right? We have scientists down here too. As long as we survive, we have a chance to fix this eventually. The longer you make Evnie wait, the more likely it is that she'll turn your lovely skin into a hat. If you're not careful, I can't guarantee you'll reach Evnie intact. Got it? That's about right. Okay. We're gonna put this little dude Shut it right in here. In the thick of it. Shoot. She'll cover at least 2 lanes either way. We're gonna put Hyde over here and hope it works out great. Well, if it don't, it don't. Actually, there's no point in the scientist being next to her. Healers, healing healers. Let's hope this works. Well, they're certainly doing their thing. Oh, you stupid tiny little munchkin.
If something unfortunate happens to you in the near future, do you mind if I examine your orbs for groundbreaking research?
I am uncertain my orbs would survive me, but if they do, you may examine them. Would that fulfill you? Hyde is the best, bro. He's actually the best. Gonna boost his strength. Yeah. One little munchkin got through and hurt me. That strike through. Ooh, extra foes, absolutely.
Mr. Polari helped the last group evacuate in his wagon, but I'm worried about them.
Why is that? I know Polari, fellow trade crafter. He'd wander between cities repairing furniture.
I'm not worried about Mr. Polari. He was great. I'm worried for the group. They seemed confused, but in an empty way. Like, even just standing around, they were hollowed out.
Several, when asked their names, couldn't answer.
It's starting.
We need to move faster. A scene. Cordelia understands why the reef is falling apart. Ooh.
The broadcasts are working. There are all kinds of ships and wagons going now. Odd phenomenon. Have you noticed how many of those vehicles are coming to a stop as we pass?
What do you know?
I know. I'm glad to be wearing the helmet.
What do you know?
It's a fairly simple chain of logic. Hails on the radio are losing their coherence. We're seeing slowed movements in their groups. We pass dilated pupils. A man in a quite stylish chef's uniform appears to be crying by the side of the road for a reason he couldn't describe. If I had to take an extremely educated guess, I'd say those ships are coming to a stop because their captains are forgetting how to drive.
Are you saying that people are literally losing their minds? Can it be reversed? How could a cloud do that? Why hasn't it affected us?
It's a tox storm, and I don't know. All I can see is a road, slowly clogging, and a very driven woman. I think it would be a shame if that woman lost her drive before she returned to my crew, don't you?
Ultimate, Miss Rend goes below deck at all times unless we're defending ourselves. No exception. Do you understand?
What she's saying is scary, but maybe she's right. Maybe we need to run to get her to a place where she can fix things.
Now, Ultimate.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Stars rescue everyone they can. Good for them. I don't think your captain likes me very much anymore. Can't imagine why. Debbie thinks you're more dangerous than the miasma. She might be right. Speaking of dangers, I still feel the ship stopping to help passerbys, despite my warning. Why? Well, we're stars. It's what we do. Stars? Are you suggesting your crew wears that buffoon name on purpose? Ketter's not a buffoon. Well, he is, but never mind. Okay. I'm thinking. Good spots. No way they're gonna hit her. Healers, healing, healers. This is probably better. Why does your group call the large friend Ultimate?
In matters of combat, he is good at everything.
Wow, sounds like a lucky man.
He is a boy. Just a boy.
Spicy meatball, spicy meatball. Look at us go. Ooh, you'll love to see it. Chance to be zapped to flurry. Well, since she's sitting here having to do stuff that is combat oriented, I'm going to boost some combat skills. Ooh. Life drain, heck yeah. You're steering the ship directly into a maelstrom, and it appears that the ship doesn't like it.
Mumble and Chitter. One of the largest communities in the reef is on the other side of this storm. They deserve a chance. If your captain values you so much, maybe she'll help us.
Perhaps she will.
Oh my. I don't know how you could buy that in the store.
Avni, you majestic, wrathful angel. Your ship is taking on a giant monster. All of the thoughts and memories that were robbed from the Merc Dwellers coalesced into a beast. Fascinating.
That means we have time to finish navigating through this weather. When we get past the storm, we can reach a peak and our systems can send out a reef-wide alert.
You're going to leave my crew and your captain to die to perform an act of heroics.
Kidder would have wanted us to save as many people as we can.
And those people, who may already be lost to the miasma, they're worth this sacrifice, letting the monster potentially roam free?
He would tell me to leave your ship. I know he would.
Not if you were on a ship being left behind. Some star you are.
Damn it. Teamwork, maybe? Not quite just yet, huh? Okay, so we've got... Oh, that's gonna be the worst. That's gotta be where Ultimate sits, because that's gonna be a problem. No, but thankfully, this guy has to go all that way. Okay. Well, theoretically, if I put her here, she'll be able to cover two separate things. These guys are just going to take forever to get there. And of course, we're going to have our traditional healers healing healers, because I don't know what else I would do at this point. Probably best to have her sit here. Oh boy. Tox, come here.
Tox Cannoneer, long range enemy doing enormous damage with every single hit. That sounds horrible.
I'm gonna have a terrible time with that. Damn it. How far is his range? It's a boss. Oh god, I really did not set myself up for this. This isn't gonna be enough. There's no freaking way. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay. No. Oh no, this is not going well. Damn. Alright, well then, that's rough. Guess I'm gonna have to lay out more damage over there. I could have better on that thing. Huh. Let's reevaluate where we're putting people, I guess. Now that I know, we're gonna start ourselves off putting in here. We're going to have you sitting here. No, you know what? Sitting up here. Right here. This is not gonna work, though. Yes, hi. Okay, I have... Ooh, shielding. Okay, so that's interesting. I'm gonna have to try to shield when it comes up. That should help if I can just balance that out. Yeah, that's gonna be the strat here. Okay, but now I have to recall you guys. I'm gonna sit you up down here. Okay. You right here. You right here. Thank God for pausing. Haha. Hey, now that the big boss is gone. I might have to move him again. Oh, never mind. I didn't know how many more I would have to be dealing with. Well, wonderful. Hey. Dominate. Strikes each foe in range one slay. Attacks kill. Attack kills foe if HP is low 5. Ooh. So many options. Okay. Ultimate. Please don't crush me with your hugs. I'm already desperately injured. They killed the monster. Why is the miasma still here? They killed the monster. Why is the talk storm still here? Why is the talk storm spreading? Rend?
Captain, what did I just fight? I'll need time and tools to test this, but I believe the talk storm is psychic in nature. Now that it's unleashed, the miasma is spreading. It's feeding. It's combining with the juice and making creatures, the likes of which the Shining Lands will not survive.
Can we kill it?
Wouldn't you like to try?
Absolutely. Ooh. Swing. Upgrades, people, upgrades. What do we got here? Pushback? 2 tiles back, very nice.
Luna! Hi, thank you. I have a lot of fun reading. I try. I appreciate that.
Is it useful? I mean, I have the tokens. I may as well buy it, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna equip it anyway, though. I guess I have to. That's a heal. I guess that's fine. Okay. Evnie and Cordelia suggest an alliance. Enjoy your game. I gotta go to bed. Okay, Luna, have a good sleep. Thank you. I hope you are going to be well rested. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, the prisoners are exchanged, and I've had a parley with my scientist. Who speaks for your group? Well... We're doing it together. Why do you ask? There's a horde of those juice monsters coming over the horizon. We could split again and take our chances with them. I'm certain of ours. Or we could choose to stay here together and use that to test a theory. It sounds like you want bodies to throw in front of a monster again. We're not interested. Before the Reeves confronted that giant creature, it hung between us, seemingly unable to decide who to attack. I have suggested we use our mutual tendency for getting targeted by these juice creatures to run an experiment. Complicated companions or extinction. Which do you prefer? The option that lets us get through the creatures marching over that hill. Well then. Yay! I get to use everybody now. This is fantastic. Everything is going to be good. Does this mean there's going to be another set of 4 people eventually? Is that what this is implying right here? How very curious. Okay, let's see. So, we've got both of our ships here. We've got 3 paths. Oh, man. We have options. We've got so many options. So very many options. I love it. So let's go ahead. Put her out there. And... I guess I could put him... Does that reach her still? Hang on. Okay. It doesn't really specify. I don't know. No. I think I would rather him be more central. Okay. This is a spot here, and I'll put him back in this corner. Devi should be... Oh, yes, good. Good. Very good. I think this is a good spot. We need it. Well, actually, where's Captain gonna be? Evnie, my darling, dear Evnie Queen. Queen Evnie! Okay, so... I guess I just want to cover my corners still. Ultimate can be back here. Cover some of that. And you... Does it still reach? That's nice. But, maybe I'll have him sit here. Now, where can I select her? These 2 are a bit squishy. Ketter's squishy. overall, she doesn't have a lot of space to heal, but she can at least heal 2 people. I guess I want to heal... Yeah, I'll do this. Okay, everybody's awake. Now we got 800 to work with. I'm gonna boost everyone's. You definitely need a boost. Healers boost always. And then next I'm gonna go for some range. Ketter's a movable piece. She's a pretty key defense. I don't know, everybody kind of needs a boost. Roland, I'll definitely get you a boost. Get you your 3rd. We'll see how that goes. So far, piece of cake. What's everybody's health doing? Just double checking. Is everybody okay? Okay. It's a little tough to see everybody here. I'm not gonna lie. Your special attacks. Oh, Debbie needs her dominate. I want to see how that works. We're killing it. Oh wow, we did it. Yeah, no, I figured it would be pretty smooth sailing with everybody together. We got like so many bases covered. Let's see, we got acid to tear, damage, strike through to blast. Oh yeah, no, I want that still.
Ha 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 ha! What has you laughing? I'm covered in monster juice. Look at the skies over the city and the valley. What do you see?
The sky is clearing up.
Not clearing up, concentrating elsewhere. Over us. That's really scary. Our ships are using and collecting more juice than anything else within 3,000 reels. We've become a target for Talkstorm and Juice creatures both. And our minds remain clear for reasons I don't yet understand.
We can lead the Talkstorm away from the Shining Lands and the Murk at the same time, while opening a path to whatever's causing the threshold to rise.
Precisely. Will your crew help us?
Your crew is ruthless. I don't like you. But if it lets us save the Murk, we're in.
I suppose that's another decision made.
Get her. Sheer force, absolutely. Positively. Well, we're getting into something down here. Runes, Let's take a look at our little journey here. We got some lands. Very foggy. Some cave-like type places. Weird plains. The Merklands, I suppose. Now it looks like we're going into an ocean, kind of. Cordelia tests a theory.
This time, we're going to try to take up 2 different positions. If the monsters attack both of our vessels simultaneously, then that means they're predictable. And if they're predictable, we can manipulate them.
Why do I feel like I'm the science experiment?
Oh, my dear Captain, that's because you are.
Thanks for clearing that up. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Let's see. We can mix and match. Now, I don't think... Yeah, she really can't reach the other section. So I gotta pick one for her. I guess I'll take her... 'cause this is her natural home anyway. Ultimate really doesn't have a lot of space other than like these sections here. So I'm just gonna have him go up here. Keter is the lucky dog who gets to flip between the 2. Actually, can I undo that? What if I put him here and here? That way he can sit next to her. We can have Healing Lady here. Captain. I'd like to spread it out a bit more, but let me try this one more time. I'm gonna put him here and here, and then I'm gonna have Evnie here. You, I'm gonna sit over on this spot. Devi, she's got to be doing something over here. Oh, she's so nice to have at a spot like this, though. But I've already like heavily placed people down here, so I can't really sacrifice that. This should theoretically get both Ultimates and Keter if he's sitting here like this. So I'm gonna put him there, and that should be everybody. Now, I'm gonna upgrade him. I'm gonna upgrade her. And my healing friends. And then Devi should get the boost. Keter definitely needs a boost if he's gonna be flipping between. That was fast. They started attacking both of us instantly. Science blesses its favorite child once again. Everybody okay up there? You're making me scared.
Whew. Really cool club, Mr. Bone.
I call it a crab maw, you know, like a crab claw.
I'm sure he didn't mean anything offensive by it at the time.
At any time, really. Whoa. Everything's a little too spicy out there. We need to strengthen. Woo! Okay. Beautiful. Well, very lucrative. Let's see. Um, it's not good. Wow. This works really well with that. Knock back, knock back. The power shot fires a single shot, 2 times damage at long range. Ooh. Breakthrough's always good. Lead. I didn't even read that properly the last time I looked at it.
You were right. The monsters split into 2 groups. The sky is getting clearer, too.
It ain't enough. Rand, we need to go in. Rand, we need to end this fast. How do we do it?
If juice is indeed what draws them in, or rather than some natural charm, we simply gather enough juice to lure the Toxstorm into a single, compressed point. Then we kill it. Somehow.
Do y'all have some sort of juice reserve down here? I can help. Here, I feel drawn to the juice. If there is a stockpile, I will find it. All right, let's follow the man. Orbs. Always good. Ooh, we got flash beam. Or fast laser. Upgrade. Such nice music. Hunters continue their mission by any means necessary. Looks like an old mining town. Abandoned. Seems these stars are doing right by us.
It feels like we're using them. Are we using them, Captain?
We're doing what we have to do. We're doing what we have to with folks that we have to do it with. I don't like using anyone, but they ain't our friends and they ain't our people. We don't owe them anything.
I hope they don't feel the same way about us.
Yeah, Ebony do be kind of savage, huh? Okay. So. Well, we've got 2 points to take care of here. It's a tough decision. probably a good spot for him. I think Evney could be a great in-betweener. Sort of right there, maybe. This would cover both. Now, Debbie. Guess she should stay focused on this side. Okay. Settle you here and have you secondarily over here. You definitely gotta be up. I mean, I prefer if I could cover something up here. It's just tough because he's always by himself. This is probably the best spot for her. Hey, boost that. Boost that. And bring up all the heavy hittings. Okay, I thought that sounded like somebody dying.
Hey, Cordelia, I prayed for you. I'm glad those pirates let you get back to the reef safe. Oh, Miss Dive, they couldn't hurt me if they tried.
That's actually really sweet, though. I didn't know Dive was the sort. We're getting dicey. Oh no, we've lost some hit points over there. It's not good. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh man, okay. Baby. These stupid freaking flower dudes. Oh, oh, oh no! Oh no! No. They are rough, dude. God dang. Super flower dudes, man. We are icky. I kept it back down. Actually, this is the end, I think, but still. Okay. Yeah, that solves the problem at the very least.
Tough though. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Good thing. Daddy. Hey, crab friend. Don't worry, you don't have to respond. We're gonna run into a big hole to pull out a bunch of juice and make this talk storm chase us. I say it's really us with that scientist woman ordering us around. Hyde and Devi and Ultimate are already down there, filling every container we have. I never brought us into danger without a clear benefit, without knowing we'd be alright. This has all gotten very complicated and scary very fast. You understand, don't you? Chitter. I thought not. See, deep in the abandoned juice mines, the hunters and stars get to know each other. Ew. You people left so much juice in here.
We learned that the juice was going to run out, so I guess the people in charge of the Merklands found other ways to make things work. Instead of using machines powered by juice, we have the parasites. Keter doesn't like parasites, though, so the parasite vats in Crab Friend don't work. Parasite vats, you say?
Speaking of Keter, is he the captain? Or is it Devi? I couldn't quite tell.
Keter is... it's complicated. I like Debbie a lot. I trust her. On one of our raids, I had to hold off the Shining Army so we could escape. I just remember fighting and fighting and fighting. Keter was really sorry afterwards. He promised I'd never have to do something like that. What about you? What's your captain like?
I met the captain when she was young. She never felt young, though. She felt more like an idea than a person. Like, if the whole world fell down, still be standing there in the rubble. Miss Hunt is the strongest person I've ever met. And if I hadn't met her, I'm not sure I'd be here either.
Hey, you there. You three. Looks like we have enough juice.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Tempted to go back and grind, but I kind of just want to keep seeing how far I can get in the story. Kind of realize that the crews are following an unusual path.
I thought the entire point of all of this, was to lead the Talkstorm away. This route, though, has us going backwards. It goes backwards to the nexus of the Talkstorm, and then curves again. If there's an alternative form of geometry you find less terrifying, I'm happy to try to accommodate it.
The route looks like a tornado.
If you want to kill the Talkstorm, you're going to have to do some things you don't like first.
Okay, I see what they mean. We're going backwards. Very well. Let's just hook ourselves up in the middle here. She should be able to hit most things with this spot. This is a tricky one.
Good to teach her. Hello. Thank you for the wrist check. And the hydrate? Well, you spoil me.
And of course, okay, I'll drink first.
Thank you so kindly.
Ooh, ooh.
How have you been, Quit? What's new?
Let's see here. We have 3 entry points. It's not gonna be a good time. I guess this is a good spot. I wonder if I should actually put him in the center. Let's see here. It's because he's a healer type. It might work better that way. And then she can be off-centered a bit. And we're gonna have like a nice little healing cluster here. Oh, but she can only assist so many people. I kind of want her to be able to hit track also. So I'll put her here. He's gonna be here and... Oh, probably a good spot. Devi, my darling Devi. No, at this point, I kind of just want to like slap everybody everywhere. Well, let's see how this little cluster works. It's gonna be quite the cluster, though. really chaotic. I normally play a bunch of obscure games, so people end up asking, what is that? But now I need to ask, what is this?
This is Defender's Quest 2, Miss Saroon. It is a tower defense game that I've been waiting for a very long time. Because I played the first one and I really liked it.
It's just a very fun little story, pretty decent tower defense game mechanically. The characters are very fun to get to know. So it's very cute. Better than Monkey Balloon games? You know, I want to say that the Monkey game actually has a bit more strategy to it, but this has its own character. It's like it's a linear story. So they're just kind of different, but both very fun. Monkey Balloon game is very fun, but there's like not really a story to it. So I appreciate the RPG story aspect because each of these they all have like little sub they've got the skills that you can unlock, and then they have little sub effects in the skills too. So there's a little bit of like strategy, but it's not like super strong on strategy. Oh god. Okay, everything's fine. But everybody's got their own little strengths and stuff, like a very classic tower defense. But it's like got a lot of heart. Very well loved. Oh Magua. I have everybody maxed out? Okay, Devi's up at the top now. Honestly, it looks like we're killing it. In a good way. Just gonna boost Hyde now. I think everybody's got all their skills up. Uh-oh, we've got a sneaky little guy here. Unacceptable. Strong, so strong. Everybody's still alive, okay. We're killing it. Here you can see some of the upgrade business. You know, he's got a few different skill sets and there's some effects. It's not complicated, but it's enough of a like a serotonin hit that it's just a good time. That's your basic stats. Get some, you know, weapon and armor. Launches an autonomous healing weight strategies. That's good. Burst, burn. Burst and burn. I mean, why wouldn't I? But he's been doing a lot of healing, so maybe I will boost his healing more. He's kind of an integral dude. Them creatures are definitely getting stronger.
You won't be able to rest very long. Run like hell. Run like hell.
Well, there you have it. Run like hell. The hunters and stars confront the juice tornado they've created. Oh, great. Here's a boss fight. Let's go, baby. I can't believe you actually convinced us to make a tornado out of this hawk storm. This is impressive.
We finally have something solid enough to hit. I trust that's to your liking, Captain. Very much so.
Oh boy, let's see here. Hello. Okay, you're awfully big. I can't read your text. Nature responds to other enemies and summons ill weather. Sounds terrible. Speed is slow. Health is sturdy. Okay. So, what is going on in the center here? Oh boy. We've got ultimate. There's 2 entryways, and I'm assuming he's gonna spawn stuff too. Suppose I would like to put you over here. Why Croc has 6 legs? Spooter Croc? Yeah, why not? Pretty much. I mean, this is our ship. These are our ships. We got a crab friend, and we got like a little reptile friend. So it's quite cute. It's sci-fi. That's the other thing, is the world is very creative. I really like the love they put into building it. It's just got so much character, you know? I mean, everybody's very distinctly them. You know? I'm not sure how the flow is gonna happen here. I guess I'm gonna put you... God, I don't know. I guess right here's fine. Ooh, but how are we gonna heal? I'm gonna have to have Hyde and Cordelia split up. So I can't really group everybody together. I feel like Hyde is probably better suited for this section. He's got a bit of a wider range in this regard. I'm gonna put you to the leg. Well, it ain't perfect, but it'll work. Cordelia's gonna have to sit here. She can still get a good amount of the track, and she can heal these 2. Debbie, where do I want to put Debbie? We gotta, somebody's gotta be hitting this tornado. It's a good spot for Debbie though. Put you here, and then I can have you bounce. Bounce. Oh, I don't know. This does look like a good spot for him though. And finally, Captain Eddie. I'm pretty confident in this, guys, but I gotta have them clustered around their healers, otherwise it's gonna be bad. Okay, first up, we're boosting Cordelia. Let's get Hyde up. Oh, he's got his replenish now too, so I'm gonna put him out on that. Oh, I should really... I feel like Hyde is a more capable healer than Cordelia. But it's too late now. Not enough juice. He's just gonna walk around. What if you're wrong about all this, Cordelia? What if it's just making everything worse?
Then we die a little bit sooner in the most impressive way possible.
Ain't she not wrong, though? But she not wrong, though. So everybody's still alive. Honestly, the easiest way to check is just to see if I can summon anybody again. Alright, you need some boosties, bud. Oh, it's infinite. It's just infinite. Because it spawns forever. That is so unfortunate. Boosterino. I have to have you focus on the strongest friend, love. Ooh, oh boy. That ain't good. Yeah, we're not doing the hottest. Heal myself. No. There's a bit of a weak spot down here. Oh no. I didn't build it properly for that. Maybe I should move Debbie. No. At this point, it's just too late. Now it is not going great, guys. It is a pretty crazy boss fight. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Okay. One more shot. Hey, ultimate. Fantastic news, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and give you more damage. I've got to readjust because the edges of the arena were just too weak. Yes, thank you. So you here. I'm gonna have him bounce back here this time. Evie. I feel like it'd be nice to have her over here, but also need her dealing damage to the boss. You know? Hide. Maybe it's better if I put him down here. That way he can kind of better watch over the ship a bit more. This time I will have to have her somewhere that's a bit more protected. Isn't the greatest. I guess I'll shoot for that spot. Debbie. He's doing pretty good there. Okay, he's still within the range over here. This might be a good spot. Maybe just punch him back earlier. Okay. Boost the heck out of this boy. Cordelia needs some boosting. You need boosting. You need boosting, yes. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Well, it's still not necessarily successful. Oh, okay. So everybody's still alive. Wow. Yeah. A little tough. Definitely doable if I work a little extra hard at it. But I'm getting a little eepy. I think what we'll do is grind next time and come back to it after a smidge. Like 3 more successful matches, clearing up some of these, blue stars. Probably will be just enough. But for now, blue is EP, so I'm gonna go EP. Alright. I love you all. Have a good night. Remember to be kind, courteous, and silly at all times. Ooh.